high. We continue our journey to Pink Lake. Now we have turned onto the Crimean highway. The road leads to Crimea, and just before reaching Crimea, we will need to turn left to Chaplinka. Something happened to the trailer on the left. They stuck the wheel out in the middle of the road. I turn on the cruise control. The surface is good. The road is clear. It is a pleasure to drive. By the way, if you go to the Askania Nova Nature Reserve, then also along this route. And in Chaplinka the routes will diverge. We are now bypassing Kalinchak, the district center of the Kherson region. It will be a little to the right. There is a direct road from Skadovsk to Kalinchak, but it is unpaved. We once drove along it. It is not the first time that we are convinced that the road that is drawn on the maps is not always paved, not always good. We have already had several cases. Once upon a time in the Zhytomyr region, when navigators were still a novelty, in the atlas of automobile roads, it seemed like a beautiful road was drawn. We drove along it, but it turned out to be a logging road. Although we also enjoyed it, it was very beautiful. And there were several more cases. And this direct road from Skadovsk to Kalinchak is from the same series. As it turned out, the road is unpaved, more intended for agricultural affairs. In general, the route is 10 kilometers shorter along that road. But in terms of time, it takes about 40 minutes longer to drive. There are also some turns to the left, bridges over the canal. I looked at the map. It seems like you can also shorten the route, but I'm afraid to turn there. It is better to drive along such a road. Maybe there is also a dirt road, fields. We once stopped in Kalinchak. We liked the city. We went to Korli. Well, and the only way there is through Kalinchak. The city is big, neat, clean, green. The parks and the central part are very beautiful. And due to the fact that all the trucks with exhaust fumes drive around the city, the air in the city is very clean. It was nice there. We went out, walked a little. Well, and today our goal is Pink Lake. That's why we try to get there as quickly as possible, because the road will be bad further on. We went there last year, and they say that nothing has changed this year, so we will have to suffer there a little more. Sometimes you meet cars on the roads. Cruise control is very convenient. Constant speed. Economy mode. There are tales about the Pink Lake. Something about a bomber crashing in Soviet times. I knocked out this lake. In fact, it is located in the Savash area. It is connected by underground waters. Well, it is clear that it is from the salt. It is so pink. You can buy salt crystals there. They are also pink. And just like on the Dead Sea, you can just lie on the water. You lie and read a book, a newspaper, whatever you want. The hardest thing is to dive. I think few people have tried to do this, although there were probably some. But of course it is also hard if you lie on your stomach. Then it is difficult to turn over. Those who cannot swim can easily go there, and they will calmly swim in this lake. We are a little limited in time, because we still have to go back. And those who want to stay there longer, the nearest village to the Pink Lake is Grigorovka. There are many houses there, in which rooms are rented. All the conditions are specially made. There is a place to eat. Well, and the locals will take you there right to the lake by car. But we still need to go back. Come all the way back. Ahead is a brown sign for a left turn. Hardly visible. Inconveniently located. We cross the canal. The road ahead is terrible. Well, I can't live without dirt roads. So I turned here. Of course, I can say that it was the navigator that brought me here. That Google decided so. But in fact, there is a bad section of the road ahead and therefore, we need to take a break. Drink some tea. Have a snack. We turn around and prepare for the most difficult part of the road. Wait for our new videos. We continue our journey. Please subscribe our channel. Please like. Bye.